Hey y'all, Robert Artist, aka Rob the Mob here. I wanted to talk to y'all about some stuff that's been going on. Like, of course, I know I haven't been posting that much in a minute because of mostly it's because one, I have been designing a lot, and I've been hearing so much about this. Of course, with BLM, with Black Lives Matter, is it's just out of control, really. Because honestly, ever since that fateful day with George Floyd, and rest in peace, George Floyd, is how the whole situation happened. One, I feel like it's bullshit, and the police of this, it's just I don't understand why this is happening. I understand how the police is supposed to do law and all this type of stuff, but there's some policemen, I'm not gonna say all, but some policemen, okay, not some, most of them, I feel like it is low-key doing their job wrong, honestly. Even if it's white policemen, with of course with racism and all this type of stuff, and it's just low-key out of control. Because I understand we trying to protest and trying to tell people about this law and everything, like trying to save lives and everything, because of how racism is and how these police officers are and stuff, how we always protested day and night and all this type of stuff. Like, this type of situation to me is you hear what the people are saying, and it's but still policemen, well, okay, not all policemen, but other people are still want to do racism during the whole thing. Like, the one dude that low-key painted over George Floyd's face, with that type of racism, I'm like, come on, man, really? You didn't really have to do anything. Seriously, you could have just walked away and then not do nothing. Now you on Facebook and all that type of shit, and now this just makes us want to protest more and all that type of stuff. But it's low key getting on my mind because of how many people are protesting. Low key, I want to protest, but I know it's gonna cause more situation with the police. And I'm not saying I'm not trying to do this because I'm not doing it because I'm a bitch and then I don't I care and all that stuff. I do care, but I'm just saying it's a better way to do it. I understand with the police is all this doing all the marketing and stuff. Honestly though, I understand with you protesting with all of this and with the police coming around, it's low key not it's low key making them think oh, this is still happening, and then that's what's taking them want to beat up other pedestrian, innocent people, tasering them and stuff. I know it was one protest that happened in around at night, and then there was a lot of police officers there. They was taking down people. They was low key tasering them, and then they was beating them senseless. And I'm like, that wasn't even occur for the police. But I understand people are doing this, the policemen are doing this because it's okay, it's lights out. You have to do all this and okay, we get the idea. But us making us do this, it's y'all trying to think oh, we could do whatever the fuck we want and stuff. Okay, yes, I know y'all the policemen, but it's not you have to do this on purpose and then because y'all hate black people. Well, not all policemen hate black people. I'm just saying, if y'all get what I'm saying, with Black Lives Matter and all that type of stuff, you could have told them it's a warning and okay. But no, you have to bring it down this and stuff. George Floyd, that whole incident, one, I feel it was so much, honestly, racism in that whole situation, to be honest, because the whole situation was so wrong. I understand he went to the liquor store, got a pack of cigarettes, and someone thought that $20 bill was a fake, and then they called the police, and then the police was like, oh, that one policeman, he had to put his whole knee on his neck, and then he couldn't breathe, and he wasn't restraining. Like, he wasn't restraining or nothing. He was low-key telling them, I can't breathe. And he didn't hold back or something. Even the pedestrians were saying, like, look, he can't even move and stuff. Right. A policeman, like, killed George Floyd. I think he's going to prison. I know that. And a whole bunch of the other policemen, they got fired because they didn't tell him nothing, and they just let him do what he wanted to do. So, and the whole, like, with the whole, like, even with the situation at the liquor store to getting the cigarettes, like, you couldn't tell if it was a $20 bill or a fake $20 bill. Like, okay, I understand you pasting a paint or like, you know. But like, even though like a $20 bill is fake, like, how can you tell if it's a $20 bill or a fake $20 bill? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, all of that. So it was just so much stuff that's been going on, due with this COVID-19, then this racism, and then like other people opening up, like with all of this, or with unemployment and all that type of stuff. It's a lot of people say like a lot of stuff is going to change in 2020, which I believe them. It is. It's just with this type of thing that's been happening ever since the beginning of this year and all of that. I'm not going to say anything about the president because it's a lot of things I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. So honestly, this is it's just too much, to be honest. Like, because just how this is all happening through this whole year, and it's like everything got canceled. I know with E3 and Evo, even though E3 is doing their own live thing at home and stuff, which of course, with all of this, so it's just so much that's going through. But I just want to talk to y'all about this because of how this is going on and like what we supposed to be doing. Cause honestly, with protesting, I care, and it's like I'm in the middle, because it's like I care about protesting because of like how we're supposed to make a difference in like telling people like Black Lives Matter, which it does, like, for real. But I feel like not the government, but the police, it like they don't want to hear that shit, to be honest. Especially the ones that's racist, to be honest. But anyway, I want to talk to y'all about that. I'm just saying, if you're gonna protest, please just do it safe, and like just have it like as a good. If you're doing it in the day, I'm gonna say like a good hour or two. If you're doing it at night, I'm gonna say like a half an hour, to be honest. Like, seriously, because like that's how police are really going. They're really going through it by both days, but they're mostly going through it by night. So I just want to say that. And I do have designs and stuff on my Instagram channel. If y'all want to see, I will post it up on here. I will put it right there, called the YouTube channel. I mean, damn it, the Instagram channel. It will be, of course, Rob_the_mob. Literally, Rob the Mob, okay? And if you want to see, like, I have a whole bunch of designs with me doing cosplay gear. I'm just doing cosplay gear. Doing my hoodie designs, my wallpaper designs. If you want to see it, like, of course you can, or just hit me up on here, okay? But anyway, thank you guys a ton for watching. This is Robert Artist, aka Rob the Mob, and I'll see you later. And hopefully I will be posting some more videos soon. I will be finishing up on Horizon Zero Dawn. and also some more things with Tekken since I'm still practicing for Evo 2020 and Killer Instinct. So those are the 2 games that I'm playing. I'm playing Tekken 7 and Killer Instinct. So I just want to let y'all know. But anyway, it's Robert. Damn it, Robert, Rob the Mob, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay, peace.